How's it going, everyone? My name's Eric Schultz, aka Wumdo, as most of you guys know me. I hope you all had a great New Year's, and in this week's video I am bringing you some Ruckus tips and tricks. Now, I've been playing a lot of comp recently and been playing Ruckus, and I actually like him. This is the build that I used with him: Heat Diffuser, Nanotechnology, Warden, Alternator, and Countermeasure. Now I have 4 points in Heat Diffuser and Nanotechnology just because the cooldown of Emitter is reduced by 4, and Emitter, while it's active, also heals you for 200 health each second. Now the Warden's just to keep the Emitter up a little longer, Alternators to help with healing when I have my Repulsor field up, and the last one is to make sure I get 150 health shield when I drop below 30. You can switch those cards out. It doesn't really matter what those last two are, but those three, I really like those main three. Now with Ruckus, you want to go straight to the point. A lot of thing I noticed with Ruckuses was they'll stop back and start shooting. Now it's good if they're all coming at you at once and stuff, but most of the time they're going to be staggered just because they'll either have a flank or whatnot. Now I kind of messed up here because Androxus came in with his reversal and I was still shooting. I should have stopped. Now, like I was talking about, work around the point and also aim for one champion at a time. A lot of things that I notice is people aim over and then try to focus on all these different champions, when you really need to worry about the champion that's just right in front of you, because you have your teams to take care, you have your team to take care of the rest of them. So as you can see here, just putting pressure on the Nando and had free damage on him just because I'm sitting there focusing him. And then you'll worry about focusing other people. As you can see, we got the capture point here, so my job is just to play around it, because your repulsor field only works when you are on point. Now, advance is your best friend, and also use the payload as cover. A lot of things that I notice is Ruckuses will be just sitting out and about, and you're just a sitting target. Also, your advance helps a lot just because it gives you that little boost forward, backward, or whichever direction that you need to go. And it gives you 2 of them with the cooldown being 5 seconds. Like I was talking about, stay by the payload. As you can see, Drogos knocked me off and I used my advance to get right back to it. That way, if I needed to, I can use my repulsor field to put that up to do the reduced or to help give us the CC for reduced damage. With Ruckus, you want to try to save his ultimate until the next round. That way you can use his ultimate when you are on point and when the enemies are on point. I can't stress enough seeing Ruckuses go right to the point and then wasting their ult. As you can see here, I waited to see exactly where everybody was, and then once they got right up in my face, I then ulted. I should have waited till Nando's shield was a little lower, that way I can get the most damage out of it. I also probably should have stayed focused on him because I took my eyes off my abilities for a few seconds and didn't know that my emitter was ready. You want to use your emitter when you're about half health. I found that the most effective way to get the healing from the emitter. These are the only tips that I have for you guys right now. I hope you enjoy the rest of the video, and I will see you guys in the end credits.
Control within hours of the payload. Yep.
Did I trick you?
Thank you.
I hope you guys enjoyed the video. You can check out my other videos right here. Don't forget to click subscribe, and I will see you guys in the realm.